What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to set this machine to use with the cast iron cooking plate inside, because you are going to make the most incredible steaks in here when you're using the cast iron plate. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to place the cast iron plate onto the shelf inside. Now, in that goes, and then what we do is we close this up. And then we're going to come around to the side. We're going to press the steak function, which is this one just here. It's going to give me 2 minutes at 400 degrees. Now, I'm just going to set that timer for longer. If I was at home, I would set the time precisely. Because we're in the studio, I don't know that I'm going to get back to it at the moment it's preheated. So we just put it on for about 3 to 5 business days and we'll come back. And we'll come back with
we're rattling.
So I'm just going to put it on to just, you know, any old amount of time for now. But at home, you can set that time precisely. You'll see as well that's gone into a designated preheat of 8 minutes. The machine knows that it needs 8 minutes to heat the cast iron plate that's inside. So after 8 minutes, we'll be able to open that up. We're going to do steak with asparagus, a lovely piece of sirloin steak in there.
I can't wait to see the steak.
This machine down here, I know it is now heated up enough for us to start cooking on here.
So all these extras, so you got the pizza stone. What have you got on this one?
This is that cast iron plate that's in here.
And they all come with it.
So it's going to be very, very hot. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this out, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to pop my steak onto there. So on this goes.
Oh, wow.
That's what you want.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And then what I'm going to do is just pop that back in, and then what I'll do is pop that on. Now that is only going to be in there for seconds, and then I'm going to take that back out and flip that over. So, because it is super, super hot. We're talking, you know, real high, intense.
And that's what you're meant to do with a steak, isn't it? You're meant to sear it.
So you can see here, let's take that out. Let me just grab some tongs.
That is incredible.
Because what we're using here is the temperature of the iron plate to cook the steak. So, I mean, a steak like this is going to take about 2 to 3 minutes in here, because look, turn it over and look at that finish. The result that you've got.
Look at that!
I mean, I could probably cook it with the door open. You're not going to do this at home, but it's the temperature, the residual temperature in the cast iron plate that is making all the difference, because cast iron, of course, retains temperature.
It holds the heat,
unlike anything you've seen. So
well, that's like when you go to those restaurants. For us, it was in Portugal, steak on a stone.
Steak on a stone.
You see?
But when you do steak, you'll always use a cast iron pan, won't you? But that is so easy. How many of us have really struggled with getting a steak perfect?
Steak has continued the cooking the whole time down here. We're going to take that steak out.
Oh, that's steak. And those tongs come along, you get tongs alongside it as well.
So let's just show you the steak, because what we've done is cooked this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Joe,
that's perfect.
I mean, as a machine that cooks steak, what an incredible
So our pizza oven, which to me is like the best pizza oven, is now the best steak cooker. And one of the best air fryers.
Is that
all those different
are you right? I've never seen it look like that.